Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.7. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and we're back on what I'm going to call Snowchild as our planet, because that's what I've called our save. I have pretty much got everything together we need to make the base. However, there is an unfortunate side effect of me basically putting doors on the base because I can't stand shutter doors, and that is it's level 10 and I am level 9, which is why I'm here killing bugs, and I'm going to be killing several bugs. We have a few issues to talk about though, because aside from me feeling cold, which I need to check actually. Someone said, and they're right, I've got it in my inventory, I have a temperature boost mod for my suit. Thank you to the name eludes me in the comments. I will flash it up. Thank you for that, because I did not realise I had it, even though it's right in my inventory. I'm now comfort zone down to -20. It's still not enough, but it's a start. It gets me in the right direction for sure. If only I had another one, but I don't think I do. But that was excellent, so I'm glad you pointed that out. I see the Explorer tokens have got a new logo, so there must have been a very small update. I am basically hunting around for things to get us up to level 10. It's not going to take that long. We have... what am I doing? We have everything we need, if I can press the right button. There we go, for the base. Production time, 1 whole shiny second. So that will be in straight away as soon as we can get up to level 10. Which, if these bugs and assassins and alike keep volunteering themselves, that's going to be fine. Oh look, and there's some other local wildlife there, which will be good because both XP and food. And I'm getting rep with the talon too. Come this way. Look, the assassin is chasing the local wildlife. That's good, I like that. They've obviously done something with the AI. It seems to actually be chasing those guys, which is kind of nifty. That's something I kind of like to see. Look, I can get out of the cockpit. Oh, the assassin's now, I've distracted him, he's now chasing me. Hello! Yes, you can die. You don't give us much XP though. But sorry little guys, but I need both your experience, your meat, and your general yumminess. Come here. It's basically slaughter time. Come on, reload. They're stuck on trees. They're stuck on trees. They're fooled by the fauna. It's just an absolute... It's like shooting... I would say fish in a barrel, but I can't think of a better analogy. So yep, we are starting this episode with just a slaughter. Oh, whoa! I didn't realise they attacked when you upset them. Clearly they do. That's kind of cool as well, because normally those guys are passive. So that's a nice touch. That's a nice new touch as well. Come on, come on. Yes, I'm probably going to need to use my bandage. There we go. Another assassin over there with a talon stood right beside him. He's actually been beating up the talon guys. What happens if I loot a talon warrior? I'm going to save here because I might save scum this if it goes horribly wrong. Or is removed in 1 minute. Right, let's just have a quick check here, because I believe the Talon aren't friendly with me. So what if I loot this guy's corpse? he looks like he's kind of mourning his dead. That's nifty as well. So the Talons still like me? The Talons still like me. Cool. I got his stuff. Right. I'm going to run back to the ship, because I'm going to be getting cold any minute. And at least in the ship I'm warm. So yeah, I'm desperately going for the level 10. Which is basically a good reason for the slaughter. Plus, this is going to be easy food. The burgers help keep you warm. And we've now got plenty of meat to turn into burgers. And I'm going the wrong way in my inventory. So we've got 30 meat here. We've got burgers aplenty. Which means the rest of this can be turned into bandages. Which is also going to be highly useful. So that's all work. This slaughter, I should have done this a while back. It's working out very well. How far do I have to go? 90%. I'm not far off. I just need to find some more hapless things. I'm still in Talon territory, so I am risking the fact that I didn't check whether my rep went down. It didn't seem to. What is it? Oh, this is the burial chamber. Here's some more budding volunteers right here. Hello, sir. Yes, I need to be thinking to get out of my ship. Right, and there's another assassin chasing me. I mean, my rep doesn't go up for killing that guy. And does my rep go down? I do get something with Talon rep there. I think it was minus, yeah, minus on Talon rep. So I am taking a hit on Talon rep for killing these guys. That kind of sucks. Because yeah, I know if it's hostile, you don't get a rep hit for killing it. But obviously if it's non-hostile, you do. So it is actually hurting my Talon reputation here. And it's saying, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yes, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. But I thought I had something. I have that. There we go. Soon enough I'll be able to go back and make myself some burgers to eat anyway. There we go. That'll do. Did that get us across the line? 99. Damn it. I need to find one more thing to shoot. I mean, I don't want to take too much Talon rep damage, but the quest will basically turn that around for us anyway. So I need not worry. Actually, you know what might do the trick anyway? Is hot dog plant. Level 10. Job's a good one. There we go. And we are good to go. Start production. What? Why? How? Why 10 minutes now? Okay. So, I'm gonna head back to base. Wondering how 1 second turned into 10 minutes. And, I'll bring you back in when we're back over there, ready to spawn the base in. Plus, there's a minigun drone over there. I mean, that would actually get me some Talon rep back, but I want to make sure I'm loaded up, and I can actually then get the hover vessel loaded up, ready to go out and do this bit on the quest. Once we bring the base in, we'll have a discussion about getting off this rock, because I've been looking at my options, which are, shall we say, less than stellar. So we'll have a chat about that when I've brought the base in. Okay, so here we are back at base. I've started a few bits of production going. I've got my burgers in progress. I've actually eaten a bunch to fill myself up. Pretty much got the meat sweats on at the moment, and I'm making a set of multi-tool charges and a set of drill charges So that seems like a plan now. I've also produced one of these little doobies, the water O2 purifier from oxygen. Because we're on a breathable planet, oxygen isn't a major issue. However, while I can make a water processor and process the oxygen to put into ships, which is all fine and dandy, I like having these small bottles. They can be extremely useful, especially for when you're doing like POIs in space or when you're EVA in space. You can take a couple with you and it'll keep you good. So I like to have a few of those on the go. Plus it makes water bottles which can be used for things like grow plots. So all good. Now our blueprint is complete. So without further ado, I think we should get the blueprint in on the go. Base, he says, and we'll bring in this little one. Now, which way is the front? Here. The front is over there. So I have to make sure I stand in the right direction to have the front in a sensible place. I mean, as many people have pointed out, you can do this with the drone. My only issue here is that the drone, it doesn't rotate with the drone. So I actually need to put the drone away, move, and then go over there. I think you can rotate it using, you can rotate it using some of the keys. You can move it side to side, up and down. I'm not sure if you can actually rotate it. Oh no, yes you can rotate it. I lie. Or can you? That's not grand. Which way do I want my front door? I'm going to want it backed up here, kind of against the rock here, out the way, because I'm hoping this will somewhat protect us from drones on one side. And I think about here will do. It makes those guns on the one side a bit redundant, but it'll do. It is only temporary. It's designed to just keep us alive. So I think that positioning is gonna do. We'll see. I might adjust this a little, but right. So quick base tour. Base tour over. So yeah, pretty much there is some cargo space, a fridge. The modifications I made is I turned these into doors, which is what made it level 10. And I also added an O2 tank and a vent, just to let you know, Lord.stonewyck, what I've been doing with your base. My other thoughts here is I'm going to take some of these out and stick a grow light up here, and stick some grow plots down. But I figured I can do that once in game, because I hate having grow plots actually in a build. The only problem with, of course, spawning a base in is that within a very short amount of time I'm probably going to have a drone attack. Oh, I haven't actually spawned it in Talon territory, have I? No, because that normally absolutely pees them off. I was fairly sure it's just outside. Yeah, so that's good. So we need to get some fuel in this, which is actually in the middle, so it's not accessible from here. So we need to go to my cargo container. I thought I had more fuel than that. That's kind of depressing. I do have more fuel than that. That's less depressing. Okay, so that needs to be player, that needs to go to the base, and we need to add some fuel. Will that do it? That will more than do it. Okay, so we don't have probably a massive runtime. There aren't a lot of fuel tanks, but there's not a lot in here. We've got like 8 hours of runtime. Not a lot of solar panels, things like that. Now it's powered up, it's more likely to draw attention of a drone attack, but that's fine, because now what we'll do is we'll load this up. Hopefully, has this got Wi-Fi? I'm guessing it probably hasn't. Yeah, I'm guessing. Am I out of range, or I don't remember if this has a Wi-Fi module or not. We'll check. From here, if I haven't got it, I wouldn't have it. Yeah, it doesn't have a Wi-Fi module, so that's fine. We can add a Wi-Fi module in. No biggie. Because what we'll want to do is get all this in that storage, and we can just leave the one of the constructors out here making fuel. That will be my plan. Actually, I can make a couple more. Whatchamacallits? Drill charges and multi-tool charges. I will set a core going because I'm going to need at least one core. In fact, I'm going to make two. Wi-Fi module. Have I unlocked this? Can I even make it? He says. I thought you could make a Wi-Fi module in a small constructor. I need to check now. Maybe you cannot. I never remember these things. Wi-Fi module needs small constructor. Okay. That's fine. Once this core completes and it's started on the other one, I can grab a whole bunch of this anyway. Here we go. Silicon is going to be the issue, of course. When isn't it? Have we got any silicon in the skipper? We have not. But we do have several other useful items. We're not quite going to be able to reach, are we? We'll go and get this in, and I'll see if I can get us a Wi-Fi module up, which will make this a lot quicker. And we also need to start making some rounds, and I probably should label some of these containers, which is always something that bugs the crap out of me. So this is going to have to be constructor input. There we go, and we'll access that. And we'll get a lot of that out of our inventory. I'm gonna put this one in here, and we'll call this one MISC. This is going to be things like fuel, oxygen, stuff like that. Spare guns. Yeah, spare guns, stuff like that. MISC. So yeah, that's the basic. It's going to be the basic plan. I don't know why I put my bullets in there. That was not so wise. So what do I need? I need probably some more silicon stuff, computer, fiber optics, that kind of thing. So I get the Wi-Fi up and running. Now load the base up. While we're doing that, I'm going to talk about our, should we say, our opportunities for getting off this place, which are not grand. I've been trying to look at what we can do, really, and I've looked at a few small CVs, and I mean small. The hoplite, that's even too big, really not achievable with over 1,000 neodymium. I noticed even Lord.stonewyck's done a little one here somewhere. This one, great. I'd actually mod it to add a window in the front here, but again, 570 neodymium, and there was another one which was actually quite a nice little one. I like the look of this one. Again, 645 neodymium. Problem is, hang on, I got a better way of doing this, you know. The problem is, I don't think I'm going to find that much neodymium on this planet. I mean, I can definitely try and hunt around for crashed vessels and things like that, but I don't fancy my chances. I really do think that we're not going to find that much neo. I'm still going to hold out hope for a little while and keep my eyes peeled. But yeah, I think it's unlikely. I might as well take that. I can use that. So, quite what I'm going to do there, I don't know. It leaves me with one real other option. And that other option is an SV. I mean, if I'm going to scour the planet, or if I was going to get neodymium, I would almost certainly have to go to space to get an SV unless I can find a good wreck. And if I'm getting an SV, I might as well go the whole hog and literally get a full-on SV. So I'm going to keep that one in there. So that really leaves us in a bit of a quandary. Do I just go SV and try and get to one of the other planets and use that to escape? Because I do have an SV that would be good for such things in mind. No, I'm going to put those are going in MISC. I might be able to sell them later. So you guys can go in MISC. I don't need that anymore. The bullets I'll keep. And Wi-Fi, if you please. No. Hang on a second. There we go. And I might be able to get that second core on the go. So yeah, the basic thought is the one I have in mind here is, if I go to SVs, there's a Scar Hauler. Yes, this one by J. Randall. It's level 7, so it's completely doable. I pretty much have everything apart from 10 Neo, which I need. It doesn't have a shield, it doesn't have a jump drive, but you can make them. And it's fully upgradable to take them. So, for example, if I went into here and unlocked the warp drive, I believe the warp drive can be made in, is it a large constructor? He says. Warp drive, large constructor, yes. So I could build up a large constructor, put it on this base for a short period of time, and make myself a warp drive. I almost have enough to do that. But we'll see. We'll see, because at the moment my goal is to go and unlock the ammo for the small turrets, the Gatling gun rounds, because of 15mm. I assume the base is using 15mm, or is it using 30? It's using 30. Damn you! Okay, 30 it is. 30, we'll go to this one, and I can unlock the base turrets to get the 30mm. Yeah, that one, there we go. So we should be able to make the 30mm. No. You're kidding me. Okay. That is a bit of a flaw in the master plan there. Lord.stonewyck, just as a side note, you can make 15mm and you can make projectile rounds in a small constructor, but you need a large constructor, I think, to make 30. How many of those do we get? Let's have, for now, 1500 will do, and we'll put a bunch of these in as well. hopefully we've got enough resources to do that, because that is going to chew through our resources. Also, I'm going to check the gun turrets and make sure they have predators off. I do not want to be dealing with predators. Yeah, the guns are like... I can hear them. And the thing is, they don't have ammo. But that's okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. So there is a way to resolve this. Oh, if I hit the thing, go for that. Go. This is a T2. Yeah, T2. Shring. We can go up here and I can take these off. I just retrieve the block so I don't lose everything. Unfortunately, it's going to eat through some of my things. Yes, I can't carry it. Okay. I know. I can't carry it. There we go. And the same for you, sir. We can take this off and we can replace them with... Seriously? Does that not... Two of those don't fit? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Be with you in just a second. So I can... Why are the gun turrets still not shooting? I must have done something wrong. Okay. Let's just sort that out again. Turrets. They were shooting what must have been an assassin. If you switch to the minigun uses 15mm rounds, and we can make those in a small constructor. So we'll switch to the minigun, and there we go. Not a problem. Now we're straight on to 15mm rounds. I'm not going to bother to group them. I'm just going to turn that off. But these use 15mm rounds. They don't quite hit as hard. They fire a little bit faster, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll be enough to protect us from a drone. We'll probably take a couple of hits, but it will all be good enough. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The SV situation. This is definitely a possibility. However, for now, I'm gonna take a bunch of these, and those are not a lot of good to me. How many more of these can I make? Steel plate, nitrocellulose, quite a lot. But I've got plenty of iron, and actually I was gonna... No, did I process all that iron? Have I used it all already? I know I processed like... I had like 80 iron to process. I thought I picked it all up. I processed all that already? Really? Really? Because there's a whole bunch of this that... Actually, that I'll keep in there just in case I need fuel in a hurry. Pour in there, please. Yep. There we go. And ammo controller. Yeah, we'll go to the ammo box. We'll take that, and we will take the other bit I had in the base. Oh no, which I had in the skipper's other box there, and we'll put that in. That should be enough for now. We won't be able to go crazy, but it'll do. But we have hammered through the iron because I processed that 80 odd iron I dug up from the small deposit, and we're almost already out. Sheesh. That is again less than exciting. Let's have another couple of these, another couple of those. Yeah, that's less than wonderful. Okay, ammo box. Why are we not making some more of these? Let's make another. I think we're gonna have to make another 15 at least, I'm afraid. I'll have those. I'll have the multi-tool charges as backup. But I think that's everything I've got to my name, pretty much. I don't think it's finished with the multi-tool charges, but it'll do. Let's take a few more of those as well, just in case. So with that, I am going to go and try and do the ancient tower. Hopefully we can get enough decent stuff, or at least some clues to some decent stuff to get going. My biggest worry is that the CV will fly by and absolutely level us. If that happens, I don't know, I'm going to cry. If that happens, that's basically going to be my approach. Burst into tears and cry. So we've got that last food. We've got some more still in the SV. So we'll head over to the ancient tower and get that underway. Okay, so we're at the ancient tower. I've not actually reloaded the miniguns on here because I really want to keep the bullets at the moment for the use of the gun turret, just in case a drone comes by or something like that. I don't want to get completely destroyed. Oh, these are level 5 spiders for the starter quest. Hey, the Talon are getting involved. What are you shooting? You're already shooting things like assassins. Okay. The only other thought is, do I move the vessel a little closer to keep it in range of the Wi-Fi? I'm thinking, no, I kind of like where it is at the moment. It's a bit more protected, but I could. I'm gonna risk it. Now, if a drone comes by, which quite often they do during this quest, as you will know from the last playthrough, this will not end well. Nevertheless, I think we have to do what we gotta do here. Right, let's get that. Come on, baby spider. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, seriously? Seriously, I've got some sort of poisonous bite or something. Wow, that poisonous bite progresses quickly now. Holy crap. Poisonous bite. Poisonous bite. Wow, I've not got many of them either. Oh, let's hope I don't encounter too much of the poisonous bite down there. Okay, we seem to be... we're not super comfortable on the temperature. I'm hoping we're going to be better off inside, so let's just hope we are. The answer to that's no, at the moment, at least. Oh, hello. Commander, there seems to be an opening mechanism behind one of the walls. I suggest you activate it and then have a look on the inscription plates inside. Okay, done. Sensors indicate there's a mechanism behind the wall. Seems like the device ought to... Can't read it. Destroy the wall. Should be weak enough. Yes, yes. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's go. There you go. I destroyed it. I destroyed it with ease. Mechanism. There we go. And it's always dark in here. So, open these doors. Is it at least a little bit warmer down here? Maybe. Well, sandwiches? No. I'm here for the sandwiches, as always. Oh, it's always so dark in here. Ah! Oh god, I'm being hit by something. Hang on. I'm switching to the T2 pulse rifle. There we go. Ah. Don't run at me with your stick. Yeah. These guys and their sticks. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty easygoing POI to start off with. Let's get straight into fridging some of this stuff. for later use. See what else we've got. A stack of about 570 Neo would be great. No? Ah. So that's almost, I believe that's where we've got to go. But I'm just gonna check around anywhere else. Anything anymore for any more? Any secret passageways? Secret monies, loots, something? Let's go for close quarters for now. Again, even though I seem to be a terrible shot at the moment with a shotgun. Hello, sir. Fortunately, I know you have to be shot, so I'm not even going to hesitate. Not quite sure why that one didn't auto pick. Or that one. Not quite sure why that is the case. Am I clicking the wrong button? Auto collect. No, don't know. Okay. Which way, which way? I don't have this one completely memorized, that's for sure. Any more for any more? This is definitely under the base. Well, at least they're not particularly hostile. I mean, you know, it could be worse. It could be Xerax. Why is my... Does my Shift F not work to loot those? Ooh, hang on. Bad button press. Thank you for holding. I just decided I would go for a bit more headshots and be a bit more accurate than just using the shotgun, as you guys seem to want to stand here. Oh god, I'm just curious about this little gap. No, okay. Nothing interesting. I'm sure somewhere there was a loot container in here last time. I wonder if they've reduced that. Because I had seen on, I think it was one of Spanj's streams, that they had that in a couple of POIs, they seem to have reduced the amount of loot that's on offer. So we'll get rid of that. Hello. There we go. Not sure what that is useful for at all, that stuff. Yeah, I think the only way is down here. We'll keep carrying on down through, and eventually we will meet the guy in the room. I'm not even checking to see if there's a bag out. Yeah, there is a loot container. I thought there was. Fortunately, we're getting some seeds. Some seeds will be useful, because I definitely want to get a farm on the go. I mean, though after our killing spree, food is not a serious issue right now. You know, it'd be good to have a good stable source. What do we get? Light armor, great. EVA boost. Well, that's crap. To be honest, that was awful. And that... Oh no, there is a tunnel here. Ah, that's where we were before. That does nothing for us. So let's go and talk to the gentleman here. First of all, let's loot his cryopod. We'll take his indigestion tablets. Hello, sir. I suspect this chamber might have been part of a cryo facility which was destroyed years ago. We might have awoken the station with our investigations, including its inmates. We should try speaking to him. We should. Blah blah blah. Who are you? Some Xeraxian scumbag. This isn't some high value target prison with comfort to exit, blah blah blah. Oh, you don't look like Xerax. We'll go. If I may ask first. Stranger, no time for long discussion. There's containment is failing my people. I am Kage848, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerax Assembly. Out of here, quick. Evacuate, evacuate. Right, that's going to blow up now. I should be able to get out the way up here before I reach impending death. What I am tempted to do is, there we go. Commander, the explosion might have weakened some of the plates on the walls in the entry room. Check them for cracks. Okay. I don't know if they're talking about back up in the entry room where I came in, but I'm also going to see if it blew up any of... No, it just blew up that one exploding block and killed this poor gentleman. But we're going to loot him. Thank you. We don't care if you're infected, we want your bullets. Right, back this way. And up here. And hang on, jetpack, jetpack, jetpack. Here we go. And we can go back up. I haven't seen any drones on the scanner, so I think I've been lucky. Unlike last time, where I got hammered by a drone while I was doing this, I believe I am okay. Just checking I didn't miss that one. And we should be able to go back up here and look for weakened panels. I'm assuming when they say in the entry room they don't mean this one. I'm assuming they mean in the upper room. No? Just in case. Just in case things have changed. I'm assuming they mean up here. And you know, previously I couldn't get out of here because I didn't have a jetpack. If you don't have a jetpack, turn the switch, because it lifts you straight back up again. It's nice and easy. I wish I'd known that before, because it just means you could have got back up. Last time when I was running around like a lunatic, I ended up drilling my way out. But that's how you get out, even if you don't have a jetpack. You are suffering from dermal parasites. Use antitoxic ointment. Something like that. Now, I could use my own antitoxic ointment. I'm not going to, because this dermal parasite doesn't progress. This one waits till I get back to the village and takes me through the quest. So I am going to do that, because they'll make me an antitoxic ointment and I'll get that antitoxic ointment for free. So I am going to go back and get that one. Especially as I don't have lots, and oh god, I almost flew inside the walls of the Talon base. That would not have actually been the best plan. So we'll get this out of the way. Chief, before you talk to me, you see the shaman on the way. Don't need to tell me twice. I'm infected, I have the plague. Go, 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 go. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Hello, Mr. Shaman. Oh, friend. I heard from the chief. He was quick, man. Did he text you? Your injury looks serious. Let's not waste time. You need antibiotic pills. And you need to craft some antibiotic pills. Otherwise, this dermal parasite will soon evolve into something worse. Head over to the trader. Get the confetti moss scrapings and herbal leaves. Okie dokie. Over to the trader. What are we shooting at? Trader. This guy? No. Trader. This guy. Hello, trader. Da-da-da. Hello, friend. You seem to be in bad shape. Here, have these ingredients. Please don't infect me. Select an item from the list. Add the number you want. Money comes from bank account. Cobalt ore, titanium, the blah blah. Silicon. If I had the money. Silicon. He's got a big stock of it. It's worth remembering he has a sizable stock of silicon, which would be enough to get us something. Crossbows are good for hunting. Okay. Alright, shaman. 3 barrels over there next to the cauldron. Access them, press F. Yes, we know. This one and... What? What? Do I not get the confetti moss scrapings? Hang on. Put the ingredients into the barrel. But yeah, I need confetti moss scrapings, don't I? It says antibiotic pills. Confetti moss scrapings. Oh no, which one is it? I've got dermal parasite, isn't it? What do I got? I've lost my mind. They've changed it. I have dermal parasites. So I need, he said, confetti moss scrapings. That is not going to do it. I'm sure it's this one. Dermal parasite. Yeah, confetti moss scrapings and herbal leaves. Why have I not got confetti moss scrapings? I thought he gave me confetti moss scrapings. Did he not? Did they go into my connected inventory? Screw it. No, that's fire moss. Confetti moss scraping, there we go. That'll do. Because you certainly don't have any more. Do you have anything good, by the way? No. Fair enough. I didn't notice my health was dropping. Shit, I'm gonna die. Here we go. I didn't realise last time my health was not dropping while I was infected with this. I did not notice my health slowly dripping away there. Okay, confetti moss scrapings, let's go. Let's get one of those. Thank you, I'll have that one as well. And if I'm still in range of my ship, I will put all of those back in there. Thank you. Delicious. Bandage. Yes. Oh, I've pressed it 8 twice. There you go. Bandage. I'm good. I survived. Removing dermal parasites, leave behind an open wound, apply a bandage to treat it, and then speak to the chief. Job done. While we're here, let's not starve to death, huh? They do seem to have made it so you can eat a little bit quicker. Between chunks of food, you know. We'll actually have another bandage as well. Yay, God be praised. You're alive. Yes, I am. I didn't actually die. Were you able to find trace the expedition? Well, things weren't great. And there was this weird guy. The name Karang is still known from tales of our tribes. He's known as the first warrior fighting the oppression of the Zirax, but these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. You are correct. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just raise its dreadful head once again, and it seems to already be here, infecting our people. I'll have to speak to the Elder Council. In the meantime, please speak to our blacksmith. He might be able to help you with your equipment. May the voices of the past protect you. Same to you, sir. See, 1500 rep with a talon and a seal of something which appears to have disappeared. Where did it go? Aha, nope. Is what? Ah, there. This is where I've heard about this. The seals, you see, the seals are not entirely working properly. In fact, that seal has now disappeared. And you kind of drop it. Because the seal now disappears completely. And then, I don't know, you kind of keep dropping it. Or it goes into an inventory slot. There it is, you see? Right here. Mass 0, no icon. It's kind of broken. So that is kind of broken in the most recent update. I think they've put in the Explorers Guild seal icon and broken the others somehow. Are you not the blacksmith? I thought you were the blacksmith. Are you the blacksmith? Please have this scrambler protocol installed in your SuitCom module. This way our allies can reach you more easily. Check your PDA for frequent communications about missions. Wonderful. The chief also wants me to hand over something my father found a decade ago on a crashed ship. It's an ancient warrior bow. It has been modified with some nice extras. I think you'll like it when you run into the Zirax controls anytime soon. Have fun and may the voice of the past voice of the past guide you. Okay, thank you. Laser rifle charges and talon bow, which has also hopefully ended up somewhere. Commander, our new Talon friends have just sent us the position of a large craft vessel. I suspect that this is one of ours. as some of the survivors came from its directions, they say. There is one caveat though. We need to take into account that the Talon Chief said the survivors came to this settlement a year ago. This might indicate that our console we found the message is not broken, but may have been lost 1 year ago by being dragged to the Andromeda Galaxy. Yeah, we'll find out more about that. Absolutely. But before we go any further, I recommend using the damaged comms station to our advantage. It's situated in a relatively safe area without the risk of running into Xerax patrols. You should upgrade it into a real base and gear it a little. What do you think? I think not. Are we done? Where did the bow go? I got the poster. I got the rounds. Where did the bow go? Oh, the bow went on my bar. There you go. Went straight onto my bar. Talon charged crossbow. Lovely. So, with that mission done, our next mission, I believe, will be to find the... of course, to find the Heidelberg, which, if you can still blow up the core, we may be able to get enough goodies to get ourselves one of those CVs. But we'll have to find out about that next time. So in the meantime, I'll say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.